Time is one of the most fascinating concepts that we will ever come across. Scientists still study many aspects of time, for there is so much to be discovered. The concept of time can be so relative and never fail to amaze us. What feels like a short span for some may indeed be an eternity for others. Today we take a look at 20 astonishing things that happen in the world every second. Before proceeding, do subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos. Honeybees flap their wings over 270 times. Ever heard of the phrase, busy as a bee? Well, it could have possibly originated from the fact that honeybees flap their wings more than 270 times per second. According to scientists, this number can even go higher than that. A single second is not such a short span of time for the hard-working bee which always stays on the move. Over 10,450 Coca-Cola cans are consumed. One of the most popular soft drinks in the world, Coca-Cola, has always had some of the best advertising strategies, and they sure have paid off. Statistics estimate that an approximate of 10,450 Coca-Cola cans are consumed every second across the globe. That sure is one huge sugar rush. Around 4,000 stars are born. Did you know that close to 4,000 stars are born in the universe every second? This is exactly how we get to the roughly 150 billion stars that are born each year. The universe and the Milky Way will always fascinate us for as long as humans live. Research will go on to discover more of the amazing world beyond. 25,000 people will have an orgasm. Yes, you heard it right. At any given second in the world, around 25,000 people are experiencing an orgasm. This figure includes both men and women. Now, that is one big mass pleasure experience indeed across the globe. 4 babies are born. On an average, 4 babies are born every second in the world. This number sometimes even rises to 6 babies a second. When you multiply, the resulting average sees around 300 babies being born every minute. This can prove to be bad news for our planet, which is already reeling under the weight of overpopulation and limited resources. 60 lipsticks are manufactured. The cosmetics industry is at an all-time boom right now. It will amaze you to know that around 60 lipsticks are manufactured every second around the globe across various makeup brands. This is indeed good news for the ladies who simply cannot do without constantly updating their makeup box. Around 2,000 pounds of food is wasted. A sad but true fact is that over 2,000 pounds of good and edible food is wasted every second. This equals to a whopping 900 kilograms. This is a shocking and sad statistic in a world which still sees people in underdeveloped countries die from hunger. 3 Barbies get an owner. Undoubtedly, one of the world's hottest selling toys. Every second, 3 Barbies get purchased across the world. This equals around 180 Barbies a minute, and the math for this one can go on and on. Barbie has dwindled in popularity these days, but it still sells more than most other toys. Lightning strikes 6 times. We do not always see lightning except when it rains near where we live. Yet, did you know that lightning strikes the Earth's surface close to 6 times every second? That leads to quite a high number if you multiply it by the minutes and hours in a day. Moreover, the power with which lightning strikes is enough to maim and kill, so be warned. 16 million liters of water will evaporate. An overwhelming majority of the Earth's surface is covered by water, so this one should not come as a shock, and yet, when you think about it, it does seem like a lot. Yes, every second, 16 million liters of water evaporates from the Earth's surface into the atmosphere. Around 400 Kit Kat fingers are eaten. One of the world's most recognized chocolate bars, Kit Kat, is a favorite among adults and children alike. So, it should come as no surprise that every single second, over 400 Kit Kat fingers are consumed in the world. Now, that is a lot of candy indeed. The Earth travels 30 kilometers in space. When sitting still and staring at our phones, it's easy to forget that the Earth is in constant motion, and so are we. The Earth moves so fast that it travels around 30 kilometers in space each second on its orbit around the Sun. You can actually use this fun fact the next time someone tells you to hurry up or stop being slow. 3 sharks get killed by humans. Man has always destroyed nature around him. This is so evident in recent reports that say 3 sharks are killed every second in the highly commercialized fishing industry. Sharks are especially targeted for their fins, and this is a sad fact that can spell danger in the food chain. 2 people die. According to global census reports, approximately 2 people die each second in the world. This fact, although sad, is what keeps the world population in control when we think of how many babies are being born at the same time. Around 30 trees are cut down. Another sad but true fact is that every second, around 30 trees are cut down in rainforests across the world. This happens mainly to help urbanize more areas to accommodate an increasing population count. This alarming fact truly helps us see why we are headed towards global warming sooner than ever. 1 airplane takes off. Each second across the world, an airplane takes off. This might not seem like much, but think about it. It means 60 airplanes a minute and around 86,400 airplanes a day. Now, that's a lot, don't you think? 2.5 million red blood cells are created. Some of the most fascinating things in the world happen within the human body. Did you know that your body creates around 2.5 million red blood cells every second? These cells help carry oxygen from the lungs to the other parts of the body, and thus we can see why their production at this rate is so essential. Almost 90 transactions go through PayPal. Electronic money transfer has made life so much easier. The comfort of transferring funds at ease sees almost 90 transactions go through American company PayPal every second. That adds up to a whopping 5,400 transactions approximately per minute. Now, you can do the math for how many transactions in a day and be amazed. Almost 60,000 searches are run on Google. The world's most popular search engine sees a whopping 60,000 searches run through it each second. That is truly an astounding figure if you multiply it to check how many searches that equals in an hour or a day. Before we unveil the final fascinating fact on this list, it is time for our audience question. What is one amazing science fact that thrilled you when you were a child? Let us know in the comments below. Now, back to our list. Bill Gates earns $250. Be prepared to be amazed, for Microsoft CEO Bill Gates earns $250 every second due to the work done by him in the course of his active working life. Multiply that and you'll be shocked to know this computer legend makes over $20 million a day. Now, that is truly something to ponder on. Like what you saw? Do support us by hitting the like button. Comment below and let us know the ones you're eager to catch. Hope you enjoyed our video and do not forget to share. For more great content, subscribe to our channel. See you next time.